bringing the exotics here, aren't you?
Oh yeah, this one is originally from South Africa.
Look at this thing.
The Starfire Lily. And I'll tell you, the best breeders are in Kathmandu, Nepal, and that's where these came from.
Kathmandu.
Kathmandu, Nepal. It's a 5-piece collection. We even had these for maybe 5 years because of the civil unrest out of Kathmandu. And so we were finally able to secure just enough to bring back for this season. I don't know when we'll get them back again.
By the way, I'm here somewhere.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Look at that.
So it's a 5-piece collection. So would this be 1 or 2 or 3 of these or what?
That could be 1 after your 3rd season.
This is 1.
Or you put all 5 in a container, and this is what you get the very first year. They're so eager to bloom. They come up like fireworks in the garden. And this year, the 4th of July.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So the fireworks happening by the 4th of July, and look at the flower itself.
Look at
Talk
that.
about one of the most unique we've ever offered. It's almost like a ball of fireworks,
it is.
right?
It's one of our unique lilies that everyone loves collecting, and this is the easiest of all of them to grow. Let's look at them in the garden so you'll get an idea of how you can use these. I love them as an indoor potted plant, but there you go. There's a close-up of those. There may be hundreds. I couldn't count. I'm going to guess 200-300 little flowers borne upon these tall 2 to 3 foot stems, and there you go. Those are just about ready to open. You see the various stages. They look like a paintbrush at that stage. And they're coming, and then by the 4th of July, boom, this is what you're gonna get. This next photo shows them fully open, and they're hummingbird magnets.
Wow. And 53131. Here come the hummingbirds. And how tall do you think these will get, the entire plant?
2 to 3 feet tall.
2 to 3 feet
tall. And they live a good long time. They're going to multiply and you start new plants, but you keep these indoors during the wintertime. And see all the pollinanthers there? This is a smorgasbord for your pollinators and your hummingbirds.
Another example, just like that casting we had on earlier. If you want something same old, this is not it, man. No. This is not the one.
These, we went to Kathmandu, and we hadn't been able to get these for 5 years, I think now. Something like 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. So we brought back a small supply. I don't know when we'll get them again, but they're the easiest bulbs to grow.
And they're brand new this month. We've not yet had them prior to this month.
No.
Never had them in 19 years. How great is that to offer and continue to offer uniqueness and the color itself?
Yeah, and can you imagine that color indoors? Because this is, again, a plant that does not require full direct sun. Just part light inside a sunny window is all you need. And I want to come back and show you how easy they are to grow, because in my opinion, of the 125 items that we offer at QVC, this is the easiest.
No.
This is what you want to grow if you've never grown a plant before, or if you're growing with children, because you want to guarantee that they get success. But look at the bulbs, Rick. A lot of our customers just love even the shape of the bulb because they're round like the flowers. And there couldn't be any easier to plant. Let me show you. I'm going to come down here. I have a pot all ready for them.
Good, you're ready, good.
We're going to put these in a container. And this is regular potting mix or garden mix. And you just set it right down on top of your soil.
Good.
Honestly, Rick, you don't even need to cover that. It's planted.
That's it?
Water it in, use your Hawaiian Flower Magic and your Spray and Flourish, and you're good to go. Put this in a room with part light, and you'll have flowers just like this by the 4th of July.
That's great.
Starfire Lilies.
You're getting 5 of them.
5 of them, yeah.
So if you want this to get bigger and bigger, you replant it in a larger pot.
Yeah, the bigger the pot, the more they're going to spread for you. This is what you get the very first season, and they're so eager to flower. Sometimes you're going to get your flowers before you even get leaves.
Do they drop off then when they're when this color goes away? Do they drop?
Yep, the flowers will drop, and then actually, like other lilies, they rest in the wintertime. So you cut them back, and that's when they do all the multiplying under the ground. So next year you can divide them, make new plants.
Make new plants.
Yeah.
You might see that that amazing cactus coming back in just a little bit. This is here and brand new this month. And how do I follow it? Right here.
Yeah, so you don't have to remember everything we're telling you today, Rick. This is our growing guide and our Gradiger guarantee. But honestly, folks, you saw me. It was so easy. I just laid it on top of your soil and planted it. Water it in, and they're so easy to grow. A first-time plant, and this is what you can expect if you put all 5 of your Starfires in one pot the first year, or this would be one after 3 years.
Love the leaves, thick.
Aren't they?
Right?
Rich, thick, luscious leaves.
Beautiful, beautiful color. Like this is real deal right here. I mean, that's an actual live plant that we're seeing.
Oh, yeah.
Not a representation
Beautiful.
here.
And can we show you like you want to help me measure?
I don't mind that at all.
All right, cool. So here's the flower, and it's one of the largest ones. You want to hold that? I don't know. Here, grab that side, and we'll go around and we'll do it together here.
Oh, look at you.
But they're like
measuring circumference?
Yeah, look at that.
20.
20. Yeah.
19, 20?
Yeah. Isn't that huge?
It is.
Huge.
Hey, in the last minute, stay tuned. We got more to come. Here comes fragrance. You name it. It's here in this 2-hour show. What's 45 seconds? People just joining us. Maybe it's sunny where you're living. Maybe you were actually outside for a couple seconds and you just came in.
Yeah.
What'd you bring us here, Court?
This is one of our most unique lilies, easiest to grow. Everybody loves collecting them, and not a lot of people have this this fireworks orchid. They actually will start blooming for you during the 4th of July. Look, fireworks exploding in your garden.
Fireworks exploding in your garden by the 4th of July.
Starfire Lilies.
And 53131. Brand new this month. Free shipping and handling at $23.98.
All 5 pieces.
You've been waiting for this next one. Here it comes. Here comes the pick of the show. Here comes Jasmine. But before we bring that to you, we're going to bring this back.